We're all just getting ready to head out and go snorkeling for the afternoon. The Sea of Cortez is actually known as the aquarium of the world. So lots to see, lots of little tide pools and rock shelves, lots of coral reefs to sort of explore. So we're gonna take the dinghy and we're gonna go to just this side of the bay here and sort of explore like the rock shelf. And then later we might head across to the other side and check out that rock shelf over there. And then there's also a little island that we can do some snorkeling off of as well if we want to. Yeah, let's go. Ready?
Hi, we're the Tuckers, a young family living and traveling in our converted school bus. For the last 3 years, we've explored the United States and Mexico, visiting bucket list places and creating endless memories. Follow along to see what we get up to as we continue this adventure as a family.
Thank you. Not doing much snorkeling without this stuff. Snorkeling without the snorkels. And yeah, life jackets is definitely always something we need for safety.
We're so fake, so fake, you're thanking me, the mirror fake. I first told Dad.
Woman overboard!
Okay, yeah, good job.
I'm gonna come up and then go down. I can just go pee in the ocean. I peed in the ocean.
Oh, there's the girls behind me, and they just asleep in the carrier. Just tied off to the rock here. Just on a point, we're actually not very far from the bus at all. We could walk here, but it's sort of nice being out in the dinghy and let you bring all your stuff out carrying it. And yeah. But anyways, Offie's just got in. Last year when we were here, she was just like all over it. She'd snorkel with us for like an hour or two. We were wearing our wetsuits so she'd stay warm enough. But this year, even for just a quick time in the water, she just hasn't been that interested. She's really warmed up to swimming the last week or two and loving that. So I think a few good times in the water, she'll be feeling pretty confident. Anyway. That is one thing you can count on Oppie on the boat, is she's definitely partly come in to get some snacks. So we've got our lunchbox. What have we got in there, Oppie?
Apple, orange, juicy, water.
Yeah, the frozen water bottle is good to keep the food fresh, but we also don't mind having some cold water. I also brought myself a homemade ginger beer. It's non-alcoholic, so share a little bit with Bucky probably. It's pretty good stuff. What do you think, Offie? Yummy. So I think Morgan forgot that we were out here as a family, and she's halfway down the track here, but anyway, we just untied. Offie and I are just gonna go drift along and remind her that we're still here.
Are coming near. Up here in the ocean.
Come here, buddy.
There is such thing as having a mask too tight.
No water gets in though.
Morgan's only been in the water. Oh, I could.
Oh, I pushed my dad in.
Hey, what was that?
Offie.
You trickster?
Mom, I
That was
pushed
just warming
him
up
in.
after snorkeling.
The last few days when we've been swimming, there's been these little like sand crabs, and I've got pinched twice and Offie's got pinched once. They just hang out in the shallows. Like so many of them. Offie and Matt have been catching a few as well, but yeah, they're a bit funny. That little one just got me.
So we're just up this morning off for a morning walk. I do admit it feels like our mornings got a little bit later. We've all been feeling a little bit tired. We've had some really hot days, so a little bit of a sleep in's been good. But anyway, we're off this morning for a walk, and then we're gonna head out and do one of our favorite things that we've been doing down here, and that's snorkeling in what some consider the aquarium of the world. So.
We're just heading off to our first snorkel place. Matt will probably be the one to get in and have a look around first, because I'm hoping this little boy will go to sleep, but we'll just see how that works. Wow. We've just pulled up to our first snorkel spot, as I predicted. This little guy's fell asleep, so we're just gonna hang out on the beach with Oppie, and Matt might chuck the snorkel on and get in the water.
I'm not gonna come here.
Oh,
I'm
so,
going on the boogie board.
actually, sorry, Oppie's gonna boogie board, because yeah, she brought that to do today. And yeah, last time we were at this little island, so it actually has like a little sand bit that runs out all the way around there and makes this sort of like deep hole here in the middle. And Matt was snorkeling and he found this massive shell, so he brought it up to show Oppie and I, and as he pulled it out of the water, a little octopus came out. So hopefully we can find that little guy again. That was pretty cool.
Thank you.
Sayonara. What was that? What was that?
That back?
That was very funny. Was it good?
No. It was like not even a good belly flop. How was your snorkel?
It's pretty awesome. Not the best visibility today, but saw a lot of fish. And I found like a big cave under a rock that had some massive big fish, and they were really curious. They came up close. And then I don't know, I had too much buoyancy to be able to like duck down and get inside the cave, but I could see some big crayfish tentacles. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. And you can see the daylight coming through from the other side. So yeah, it was pretty awesome snorkel.
Dad, come on!
I just got done going for a quick little snorkel. Same as what Matt said pretty much, just
Yeah, like quite a few little fish and some triggerfish. I didn't go down to where his little cave was, but I was hitting a few cold pockets and then I just couldn't shake the cold. So I just went really quickly. We might start heading back now because the winds just come in, which typically it does here in the afternoon. So it's starting to get a little bit choppy out there, which, yeah, it's a quick drive back, but just to make sure everyone's feeling comfortable, we'll start heading back. You think we might see dolphins on the way back?
Yes.
Maybe.
That's it. You might
Back to the bus.
Back to the bus.